So, Volta Sports Crusaders, Everglomy demonstration. Everglomy means that we tire. It over us. Ya breath. Everglomy. That's the meaning of Everglomy. So the people.
My name is Jones Aji. Last week we had a chance to get to listen to Honorable Mustafa Yusuf, who was speaking on the Youth Resource Centre, and then he actually said some words. I'll be taking your mind back to that because the people of Hope have decided that, see, we've heard that before. We've heard that we are tired. Yes, so I'll bring you the bite. We'll start off from the Youth Resource Centres. You see, the thing is that when we start talking, we don't just say, okay, let's talk for a week, and then if it is over, if the video trends, and then the press release comes, and that is over. No, we don't do that. That is not done. That is not done. We would be on their necks till something happens. You can't just come and tell us, oh, there are no fans, so when we get fans, damage control. No. Work needs to be done. If you followed the Youth Resource Centre, work had to be stopped for some time. When it was giving the venue of the Sitma celebration last year, people, ladies and gentlemen, listeners, viewers, there was work day and night. Day and night, the contractor and the people were working there to make sure that the whole Youth Resource Centre, or that the Youth Resource Centre, was in good shape for the state of mass celebration. So day and night, people were working there. And this is not hearsay, because thankfully my house in Ho is not far from that place. So people were working day and night to make sure that it was ready for the state of mass celebration. So why can't it be ready for football? And funny enough, the Volta Resource Centre was also the venue for the celebration. This year, it has been handed over, and then it has been put to use. So football is going on there, and we are hearing rumors that as of now, they are owing ECG. But that is another issue for another day. So how come the whole Youth Resource Centre, that was 80% complete, it just needed an inner perimeter. It needed an inner perimeter to be done. Then goalposts and football would be happening there. So there would be no need to actually have the seats getting spoiled. ACs have vanished. ACs were there. ACs were there last year when the state of match happened. The president was there. So, of course, it has to be of top-notch quality. And trust me, it was beautiful. Now it has been left to rot. And we are being told that there's no money. There's no money. So let it go bad. Then we'll get money to repair the bad before we complete the second phase. Who does that? Who does that? So, news coming in is that the people of Ho say, see, we've heard all these things before. We've heard all these things, and we are tired. We are just tired. So, it won't change anything, what the minister said. So, I'll bring you what the minister said, and I'll tell you the news that is coming in from Ho this morning. Kinder, and he was actually saying that there's no money. The minister was saying that there is no money to complete the second phase of the project. But my question is that, so would we have money to actually repair the bad that has gone on? Because it was 80% complete. If something is 80% complete and then you left it to rot, now there's no money. So Paul Sajida was also saying that the valuation has to be renegotiated because prices have changed. But then when it was time for the Youth Resource Centre to host the state of mass celebration, day and night, work was ongoing there. Are we being taken serious? Work was ongoing there day and night, midnight. There were lights there. People were working midnight. But after the celebrations, Ujugu, bye-bye, 80% complete. Get us an inner perimeter. We'll take off the rest. Nothing happened. Playing politics with people. So I've been joined by... so the news here is that the people of Hose, see, we know these things. We know. Minister, you can't come and give us damage control. We've heard all these things before. We are going on a demonstration. So on the 9th of August, the people of Ho and the people of Adaku, in fact, the people of Volta, they call themselves the Volta Sports Crusaders. Let me get the name right for you, and then we'll start our conversation. So, Volta Sports Crusaders, Everglomy demonstration. Everglomy means that
we tire. It over us. Ya breath. Ever gloomy. That's the meaning of ever gloomy. So the people of Ho and the people of Volta are saying that, see, we tire that in the. Do you know the funny thing is that the whole of Volta region does not have one completed AstroTurf. Yes, that's what they are saying. So we'll be speaking to Raymond Chiagbe very soon. He'll give us details of the demonstration. Yeah, he's on the line. Raymond Chiagbe, thank you so much for joining us on Star 102.5. Good morning.
My good brother Jones, very good morning to you. How are you doing?
I was fine this morning, but until I remember the Volta Youth Resource Centre, my heart started beating very, very fast. What's up? Let's get straight into the demonstration. Give us a background for our listeners who don't know a background, a quick background of this whole youth resource center.
Good. I think that you've done even justice to it already. But a very good morning to you and your listeners all across the world. So maybe ever growing, everybody ethically, ever growing because Charlie, enough is enough, and then enough of you sidelining the Volta region, enough of our politicians taking us for granted. So, some 7 years ago, sword was cut for the construction of National Youth Resource Centre.
7 years.
One of them.
Raymond, let's break it down. So the sword was cut 7 years ago.
Yes, 7 years ago.
All right, let's go.
7 years ago, and then we were given 9 months for the completion of this project. After the 9 months, we raised alarm that, Honorable Prior Sajide, you led a contingent and then you told us that 9 months is going to be completed. We were told that we were going to do it. As humble and as excited as we are, that look, the only facility that hosts regional games in the Volta region is the whole sports stadium. It is as bad as any other facility you could think of, but we were happy because we knew that we were going to get something that is going to be more beneficial. And let me state here that it's not only for football, and I was so excited that time when the minister said that this facility is not just going to be for sports, it's going to be a counseling session also there, so that our young girls, young boys who want to have a career path will have a certain counseling session there that their future will be directed. And so excited as we are, we're still hoping that it will be completed. About 5 years down the lane, the project got deteriorated. We spoke our mind, and then it got to the authority. Hardly did we know that the Independence Day celebration was even going to come to the whole sports stadium. So last year, fortunately, God being so good to us, the President of the Republic, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa decided to bring the six-match Volta region and situate it in Ho. They want to check the Jubilee Park. It was too small. They checked the whole sports stadium that I spoke about because it is so bad. They couldn't have hosted it at the whole sports stadium. So the option was the Youth Resource Centre. And let everybody understand that the Volta Youth Resource Centre was the first project that they cast sort for. So for the whole of Ghana, the first project that they cast sort for is the Volta Youth Resource Centre. So in order of logic, the Volta Youth Resource Centre is supposed to be completed first, and then the others that follow is also supposed to follow. Now, we thought that it's going to be completed for the 6th March, and so work started day and night, as we spoke about. I was there in the morning, work was going on. I was there in the afternoon, I was again there in the evening, so I can confirm that work was ongoing morning, afternoon, evening for the Independence Day. And this wasn't, 1 year, this was just a month. They only used a month to come and put the whole Volta Youth Resource Centre into shape for the Independence Day celebration. We thought it was going to be complete. That was what we were made to believe. When they were done with the Independence Day celebration, 6th March 2023, till today, there has not been a pin dropped at that particular facility. And the sad part is that the VIP roofing that was fixed and put in a good shape has fallen, and so we need to get money to come and fix it back. The whole place is messed up. The chairs, we need chairs at the whole sports stadium currently. The chairs at the whole sports stadium are broken and in a very bad state. But we've had new chairs that has been fixed onto, the seats at the Youth Resource Centre for more than 3 years, 4 years now. Yes. And it's just sitting there, getting, rusty. By the time this Youth Resource Centre is ready for use, I can confidently tell you that we need to change all the seats that are sitting on the facility there. What kind of people are we? And what kind of politics is this? Because at the end of the day,
yeah.
when it got to the turn of the Eastern region to hold the Independence Day, their facility wasn't also ready. I'm saying that Volta Region was the first
one to be commissioned, yes. And then it was supposed to be done in 9 months, but after 5 years, it was still not done.
It was still not done.
Right.
After 6 years, still not done. After 7 years now, still not done. But when it got to the turn of Eastern region, the President of the Republic, Pius Enam Hajire, who is the head of Youth Resource, the National Youth Authority, the Honorable Minister somehow found money from space or whatever, went to complete the Eastern Region Youth Resource Centre, commissioned it, handed it over to National Youth Authority, and he hosted the Independence Day. And so today, the facility is being used by the people of Eastern Region.
Okay.
I am happy for the people of Eastern Region because, look, you need such facilities to build up the talent that you have in the country. But it is sheer wickedness, and it is sheer playing politics with the people of Volta Region. I am saying that the people of Volta Region also pays taxes. Our taxes are part of the money that was used to complete the Eastern Region. So why not also use taxes of the people of Eastern Region to complete the facilities for the people of Volta Region?
So the point you are trying to make is that you guys feel that the Volta Region has not been treated fairly.
It's not that we feel like. It's not like somebody the Volta Region feels like. It is a fact that the Volta Region has not been treated fairly. They know it. Our leaders know it. And we've said that, look, from the MP, whole central constituency, Benjamin Kodo, to the MP of Adaklo, Honorable Abuja, to the MP of Foward, Honorable Bejra, to the Honorable Minister, Minister of Volta Region, Dr. Ashworth Lecha, to the MC, Honorable Divine Borson, and to Pius Enam Hajide, the Youth Authority Director, and to the President of this country, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and also to the Paramount Chief of Asogli State, Agobo Mefia, Tobiafere, the 14th, to the Avafia of Adaklo, Trefe, Togui Edem, the third. They have, all of them combined, have not been fair to the people of the Volta Region. Because the facility sitting there, it is not for them. It is for all of us. And you see, with all the names I've mentioned, virtually none of them feel that this facility is important because they've gone out of the age, of a youthful stage.
Right,
but it is we, the youth, who will suffer if we don't have facilities to train ourselves and our kids.
Okay, Ray. So because of time, when I posted the flyer yesterday, someone told me that this one after the demonstration nothing will happen. Quick one, details on the demonstration, and then what if nothing happens? What will be our next action?
Sharp details of demonstration. So the demonstration on the 9th of August, 2024. That's next week Friday. We are all converging at the whole sports stadium, and we are marching through the principal streets of Hope, and we'll end up at the Volta Regional Coordinating Council VRC. This is where we'll submit our petition. Dress code is all red, all red and all red. We don't need any political parties. T-shirts there. We don't care whichever political party you are coming from, but we don't need any political colorization on that particular day. The time is 6:30 a.m. If nothing is done, we've already stated that the next, we are not going to stop now. And the MPP should know. I'm sure maybe perhaps they will know that, okay, they will say that Volta Region is a vote bank. But we'll make sure that we vote massively against the MPP if we don't get this particular project done. We'll make sure that any NDC member who doesn't work for this thing to be done will make sure that you vote massively against them if you know that this thing is not done. For our chiefs, we are going to, it is the youth that are concerned. And I'm sure festival time is almost getting ready. They'll be hoping that the youth get involved. We are going to really boycott most of the activities of our chiefs if they don't really help us get this facility done. We've said that in the interim, if for anything at all, they should put this facility in a shape that is usable, because the whole sports stadium is injury-prone. Pitch that we have there. We'll come to the whole sports stadium just after the Youth Resource Centre too as well. So we are going to have a lot of activities that will make sure that things are going to be very unbearable for our leaders in the Volta region in Ghana if we don't get this facility for you. But those are the duties. 9th August 2024, Convergence Point is at the whole sports stadium. 6:30 a.m. It's all red or black, and then we are marching for the future.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ray. All right, so that was
Raymond Chiagbe. He's the lead campaigner of the Evergloomy demonstration. They are demonstrating against the fact that the whole Youth Resource Centre has been left to rot, and they would also be petitioning the